Hey, football prediction fans, my name is Quincy, and you're welcome to our channel. It's the second day of another amazing winning weekend, so you know what to do. We set up this channel to help football prediction fans pick the odds daily with our 9 years of experience in the game. So, if football prediction is what you're interested in, and if this is the first time coming across this channel, then you should be hitting the subscribe button as we'll be helping you beat the odds. So today we have well analyzed football predictions and picks for you. But before I call them out, take a second to hit the like and the subscribe button. It is totally free and it helps this channel and helps other football prediction fans find this. So please do well to hit those buttons. Let's get straight into the events for today. So the first we have is Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Since Villa had a home game on Wednesday and Man United played away on Thursday, Emery's team will likely have the advantage of being more rested on Sunday, while Man United still lacks clear identity. Although Manchester United has historically had success against Aston Villa, we believe that Emery's team is poised to maintain their winning streak and secure a crucial victory that could determine Ten Hag's future. So the safe option here is away handicap at 1.26 odds. We have Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Forest have limited their Premier League opponents to only 18 shots on target this season, a number matched only by Manchester City. So Chelsea shouldn't assume they can easily break down their defense. Nevertheless, in the presence of Palmer, there is always a solution. And even with a revamped Blues team, they're expected to encounter very little trouble as they aim for their sixth consecutive win. So the safe option here is home DNB at 1.18 odds. We have Brighton and Hove Albion versus Tottenham Hotspur. In the last three matches between Brighton and Tottenham, both teams have managed to score goals. This trend is likely to continue in Sunday's upcoming game, especially considering Brighton's current trend of participating in high-scoring games. Spurs have had the most shots on target in the top flight this season with 45, and we believe they will maintain their winning streak with the return of some well-rested regular players under Postecoglou's leadership. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.16 odds. Next, we have Bristol City versus Cardiff City. After the letdown of a draw with Sheffield Wednesday during the week, Bristol City will be eager to secure a win against their local rivals on Sunday. Cardiff's morale was boosted by their win against Millwall on Tuesday, but we do not foresee a surprising victory for the Bluebirds in the West County. So, same option here is home win or draw at 1.23 odds. We have Ross County versus Celtic. Even after their crushing 7-1 loss in the previous game, Celtic are still highly expected to win easily in this match. Considering their excellent performance in the Scottish Premiership up to now, we predict they will come out on top. So the same option here is away win at 1.18 odds. We have Aberdeen versus Hearts. Hearts have shown better form under Fox's management, but Aberdeen have been unbeatable this season and are expected to maintain their winning streak in this match. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.20 odds. We have Rangers versus St. Johnstone. Even though St. Johnstone may have a morale boost in their first game with their new manager, Rangers possess a higher level of talent across their team and are likely to control the game, pointing to a clear victory for the home team. So the same option here is home win at 1.15 odds. Next, we have Girona versus Athletic Bilbao. Both teams are coming off European matches and facing a challenging game. Athletic are in good form, but Girona is strong at home. A draw is expected on Sunday, with which both managers would probably be fine with before the game. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.19 odds. We have Alaves versus Barcelona. Barcelona could face a tough match, but we anticipate they will eventually win in La Liga with a straightforward victory, despite having to be patient. So the same option here is away DNB at 1.24 odds. Next, we have Sevilla versus Real Betis. The most recent four La Liga encounters between those teams have ended in draws, and we anticipate another tie on Sunday evening. Sevilla will have more energy than Real Betis, but both teams are strong, making it hard to confidently predict either to lose. The same option here is home win or draw at halftime at 1.29 odds. We have Real Sociedad versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico will likely be affected by their heavy defeat against Benfica, and Simeone will be expecting a reaction from his players in the upcoming weekend. Real Sociedad have struggled to adapt to the new season, so we predict Atletico will win a tight game on Sunday evening. The safe option here is home win to nil at 1.19 odds. We have Juventus versus Cagliari. Due to Cagliari's ineffective attack and poor history against Juve in Turin, the home team is expected to maintain their impressive run of not conceding goals for another full match. Juventus seems like strong challengers for the Scudetto this season, therefore they will not be easily defeated by less challenging teams in Serie A's Sunday's midday match. So the same option here is home win or draw at halftime and both teams not to score at 1.24 odds. Next we have Bologna versus Parma. Having performed well at Anfield, Bologna should feel optimistic about securing a victory against a recently promoted team in their home game this weekend. We anticipate Parma, the second-tier champions, to put up a good fight at Stadio Renato Dall'Ara, but we predict that Rosso-Blu will ultimately come out on top and take all the points. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.23 odds. We have Lazio versus Empoli. Lazio has had a revived offense this season, scoring and conceding goals in all six Serie A matches, indicating that Empoli's run of clean sheets is likely to come to an end on Sunday. The hosts have gained momentum in recent weeks, and only tiredness after playing in the Europa League could prevent them from achieving their goals. So the safe option here is home DNB at 1.22 odds. Before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not stake all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out two, three, or four slips from what is provided to increase the chances significantly. Now let us get back to the events. Next, we have Monza versus Roma. Roma, who have recorded the most shots in Serie A with 103, will face Monza, who have attempted the least shots at 35, making it a potential one-sided match on Sunday. The Giallorossi are still developing under new management, while their opponents lack confidence and may need to wait until the next international break to secure a league victory. The safe option here is away win or draw at 1.25 odds. We have Fiorentina versus AC Milan. Despite Milan's improving performance in their home country, Fiorentina rarely loses when playing at home in Tuscany and are expected to withstand their opponents from Milan. The Rossoneri's defense remain weak, allowing the Viola to score at least once and increase their Serie A points total. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.24 odds. We have Heidenheim versus RB Leipzig. Considering how well Heidenheim defended against Mainz and Olimpija, it wouldn't be unexpected if they were able to unsettle Leipzig's offensive players. Nevertheless, the away team has been tough to defeat in recent games, and it is unlikely that they will lose on Sunday. So the safe option here is away win or draw at 1.22 odds. Next, we have Eintracht Frankfurt versus Bayern Munich. Considering Bayern's recent lack of scoring and Musiala's absence, it wouldn't be shocking if they had difficulty generating opportunities in Sunday's match. Nevertheless, all of the visitors' home games have been successful this season, and given Eintracht Frankfurt's inconsistent record at their home stadium, they might be defeated by Bayern, led by Company. So the safe option here is away DNB at 1.24 odds. We have Stuttgart versus Hoffenheim. Even though Stuttgart have not been steady this season, it is hard to imagine them losing at home due to their impressive track record at MHP Arena. Furthermore, Hoffenheim are struggling and it will come as a shock if they were able to prevent a loss on Sunday. The safe option here is home win at 1.32 odds. We have Lyon versus Nantes. After scoring 4 goals against Rangers on Thursday, Lyon will enter this weekend's match feeling very confident and aiming to secure all 3 points. In the last 2 weeks, Nantes have had difficulty facing two teams at risk of relegation. Therefore, we do not expect a favorable outcome for Les Canaries at Groupama Stadium on Sunday. So the safe option here is home win or draw at 1.22 odds. We have Brest versus Le Havre. In this competition, Brest has appeared fairly at ease on defense when playing at home. Even though fatigue could be a challenge for them on Sunday, we predict they will manage to secure another win. So the same option here is under 3.5 at 1.28 odds. Next, we have Reims versus Montpellier HSC. Reims is flourishing under Elsner, with Nakamura and Ito's creativity and quality likely to break through against a Montpellier team that has had difficulties on defense when playing away. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.24 odds. We have Strasbourg versus Lens. Although Lens has had the upper hand in previous matches, their recent performance leading up to this game has been unimpressive. Strasbourg gained a big advantage from their recent win against Marseille, and we believe they can also achieve a positive result in this upcoming match. So the same option here is home handicap at 1.19 odds. Next, we have Nice versus Paris Saint-Germain. Nice has only been able to secure victories over Angers and Saint Etienne this season, showing a lack of success against strong opponents. PSG will be feeling the pain following their loss to Arsenal last week, but we believe they have the offensive capability to bounce back with a convincing win at Alliance Riviera. The same option here is away win or draw at 1.20 odds. We have go ahead Eagles versus Heracles. There is not much difference between the team before this matchup, and Sunday's game could go either way. With that being said, we are inclined to slightly favor go ahead Eagles to capitalize on playing at home and narrowly defeat their opponents. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.24 odds. Next, we have Feyenoord versus FC 20. Even though Feyenoord are playing at home, they have not performed at their best this season and have only managed to win one out of their three games at this stadium. On the flip side, 20 has been consistently getting better every week, and we believe they can secure at least a portion of the results in this match. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.17 odds. We have Erevin versus PEC Zwolle. Erevin has been very successful when playing in front of their supporters this season, and considering Zwolle's lackluster performances away from home, it seems likely that Robin van Persie's team will easily win this match. The same option here is home, win or draw at 1.20 odds. We have Ajax versus Groningen. Although Ajax has many players injured, they have still performed well at home this season. Considering the poor results of the visitors and their past performances in this match, we believe the hosts will win. So the same option here is home win at 1.35 odds. Next, we have Fortuna Sittard versus AZ Alkmaar. AZ Alkmaar has encountered a setback recently, but the upcoming match presents a great opportunity for them to build back their confidence. We anticipate the visitors to leave with a full 3 points by the end of the game. So the same option here is away DNB at 1.23 odds. Before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not stake all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out two, three, or four sleep from what is provided to increase your chances significantly. Now let us get back to the event. Next, we have SC Farense versus Estoril Praia. After earning just 1 point in their previous match, Farense will be feeling quite positive. Nevertheless, Estoril has superior quality compared to the other team, making us forecast a difficult win for the away team. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.20 odds. We have Vitoria de Guimarães versus Boavista. Vitoria de Guimarães will be eagerly anticipating their match against Boavista, who have had difficulties so far this season. The men from Borges secured a remarkable win in the Conference League during the week, and we believe they will maintain their strong form in front of their own fans. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.18 odds. We have Porto versus Braga. Braga have been defeated in their previous four trips to the Estadio do Dragão in the Primeira Liga and are expected to face another difficult challenge against Porto, who have not lost in their last 10 competitive home matches. Although we anticipate Carvajal's team to be competitive, Porto has the necessary offensive strength to secure the win, and we predict they will earn a victory in front of their own fans. So the same option here is home win or draw at 1.18 odds. Next, we have Konyaspor versus Eyüpspor. Konyaspor can extract some good things from their recent 3-2 loss to Trabzonspor, whereas Eyüpspor are feeling more confident and are starting their trip this Sunday strongly. We expect a close match at Medat Konya Büyükşehir Stadyumu with a draw being the most probable result. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.34 odds. Next, we have Adana Demirspor versus Samsunspor. Samsunspor have been victorious in all three of their away games without allowing a single goal, and they have also secured three consecutive wins leading up to this match, which is why we are expecting the visitors to claim another win against the struggling Adana team. So the same option here is away win or draw at 1.21 odds. We have Galatasaray versus Alanyaspor. Galatasaray, known for their strong attack, will face Alanyaspor, who have shown strong defense lately. We believe the home team will be too strong for the away team and we predict a win for the hosts. So the same option here is home win either halves at 1.16 odds. We have Gaziantep versus Besiktas. Besiktas have almost been unbeatable in the Super League this season, and their game against Gaziantep seems to be very one-sided due to the host's weak performance. That's why we are forecasting a win for the away team. The same option here is away win or draw at 1.19 odds. Next, we have Atlanta United versus New York Red Bulls. Atlanta has failed to channel their urgency effectively, resulting in numerous defensive vulnerabilities when attacking. This could ultimately be their downfall when facing the Red Bulls, who excel in counter-attacks. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.25 odds. We have Charlotte FC versus CF Montreal. Over the last few weeks, Montreal has stepped up their game and we think that their sense of urgency will continue into the upcoming weekend against Charlotte, who might be feeling relaxed due to already securing their spot in the postseason. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.16 odds. Next, we have FC Cincinnati versus Orlando City. Despite Cincinnati's decrease in form towards the end of the season, Orlando has gained 5 wins out of their last 6 games and will enter the weekend full of confidence. Nevertheless, Cincinnati's advantage of playing at home makes them slightly more likely to win, so we anticipate they will prevent the away team from winning and share the points. So the same option here is over 1.5 at 1.19 odds. We have Columbus Crew versus Philadelphia Union. Columbus Crew will aim to bounce back from their loss to Inter Miami on Thursday as they seek to end their 3 games winless streak over the weekend. Nevertheless, as their playoff aspirations depend on this crucial match, we anticipate that Philadelphia Union will settle for a draw. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.17 odds. We have New England Revolution versus DC United. Due to the significance of Saturday's match for their playoff aspirations, we expect an exciting game at Gillette Stadium as both teams push for a win. DC United achieved a confidence-boosting comeback win during the weekend, and we predict they will secure a victory against the struggling hosts. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.25 odds. We have Vancouver Whitecaps versus Minnesota United. The Capitals are lacking a sharp edge currently and require a boost from somewhere. Without their main chance maker, Gould, we predict they will have a tough 90 minutes against a loose team gaining momentum. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.27 odds. Next, we have Sporting Kansas City versus Los Angeles FC. Sporting Kansas City has allowed fewer goals than only the San Jose Earthquakes in the West. And even though Los Angeles FC is not currently performing at their best in attacks, they could still win the game by the end of the 90 minutes. So the same option here is a way to score at 1.19 odds. We have St. Louis City versus Houston Dynamo. Although St. Louis City will be playing for pride, Houston Dynamo are aiming to secure their playoff spot and will anticipate them giving their all at City Park this weekend. Olsen's team goes into the weekend in better form and are supporting them to achieve the desired outcome. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.19 odds. We have Colorado Rapids versus Seattle Sounders. Seattle Sounders are in better form going into this match. However, the Colorado Rapids are tough to defeat at home, so we predict a draw with both teams earning respect in the end. The same option here is over 1.5 at 1.24 odds. Before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Do not also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not stake all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out two, three, or four sleeves for what is provided to increase the chances. Now let us get back to the events. Next, we have San Jose Earthquakes versus Real Salt Lake. Defeating Dallas could have given the San Jose Earthquakes a reason to feel hopeful for the upcoming weekend challenging matchup. We predict that Real Salt Lake will win, but only by a small margin. So the same option here is both teams to score at 1.45 odds. We have Los Angeles Galaxy versus Austin FC. Los Angeles Galaxy are currently scoring goals easily, making it difficult to imagine them not securing a win with all 3 points in this match. We anticipate that the home team will easily win when the final whistle blows. So the same option here is home DNB at 1.24 odds. Next, we have New York City FC versus Nashville SC. The Pigeons likely have a lot of confidence now after defeating a top MLS team in Cincinnati this week, and we anticipate them carrying that momentum into this match. So the same option here is home DNB at 1.23 odds. Next, we have Manchester City women versus West Ham United women. Man City has had a positive beginning to the season, and we believe they will continue their strong performance to defeat West Ham and gain momentum and confidence for their upcoming match against Barcelona on Wednesday. The same option here is over 2.5 at 1.28 odds. We have Arsenal women versus Everton women. Arsenal will be feeling good after winning their last two games, and we believe they will keep up the momentum by easily defeating Everton, who are lacking confidence after losing their first two league games. So the same option here is home or away to win second half at 1.16 odds. We have Tottenham Hotspur women versus Liverpool women. Although Liverpool didn't win their first two league games, they have not lost in six league matches, and we predict they will continue this streak by drawing with Tottenham, especially since both teams drew in their previous meetings last season. So the same option here is over 1.5 at 1.27 odds. We have Leicester City women versus Crystal Palace women. Leicester could only collect 1 point in their first two matches, but facing newly promoted Palace may allow them to secure all 3 points, given that the Eagles have lost all three competitive games this season. So the same option here is home win at 1.33 odds. So these are our picks for today. We hope you enjoyed watching and that you got great value for this. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And please note that football predictions can be unpredictable as factors such as red cards, penalties, VAR, amongst others, can influence the outcome of this market. So be sure to stake responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. So we meet again in the next podcast. May the odds be in our favor always.